control through exhaustion, back-to-back rehearsals, services, visuals, travel. There's a lot of financial ABUSE because we're not getting no money back for the petrol. I used to be driving everywhere, all over the country, and I would see it as an honor. You dare not ask back for petrol and, you know what I mean, expenses. This is a privilege and an honor. You've been chosen, you've been selected to go and minister before Bishop Richard. Are you all right? It's become a business. It's a pyramid scheme. That's exactly what it is, Cher. And they need people to build it. Remember that. But there they indoctrinate you like it's the cult leader. This ministry wouldn't exist. You wouldn't have a place to minister. You've been transformed. It always goes back to the cult leader. And it's not even about credit, because there's a lot of indoctrination about like ego and self, and Satan said, I shall arise. But that's their cult leader, but they've missed it. You get me? Because there's this bare false doctrine in their chair. The rehearsals are so extreme. We have to learn so many songs and it's got to be perfect. If you sing a note out of tune, you get a word wrong, it's like you've messed it up the whole service. Everything has to be immaculate every single week. There's so much pressure. You know, you should appreciate what you've got. You know, we're the anointed one. That's all projection. It's like a guy who hasn't got money. That's why he's always saying, oh, I've got money, I've got this, I've got that. If he had it, he wouldn't have to talk about it so much. That's why I said to you, a real prophet will never say, I'm a prophet. Then we've got the sleep deprivation, physical exhaustion, less critical thinking, more compliance. So here I'm going to put mind-altered practices as well. You lot will just turn up to the choir because you lot were one of the choiristers most likely. So you'll be getting there. They tell you that the choir rehearsal's at 7, yeah? This thing ain't starting till 8. You've got someone like me. I probably wouldn't be leading the prayer because at this point, my pastor's on his way. So I'm on the phone and he's like, do this, do that. Get them to pray, Charlie. It's all part of it. Get them to pray. And then he'll tell us, start to play the song. So, you know, like it's like distracting people, chair. They start to get them to play the song, listen to it. And then we're like, ooh, this is so nice. There's this culture in there, especially back in the day. It was so competitive, but I didn't even realize it because I was just in this bubble. Because it was such an elitist ministry. We were like golden vessels. They made us feel like golden vessels. It was so weird. We became property and possession of the religious organization. There were rules. I couldn't sing in any other churches. Wasn't allowed to sing in any other branches. I had to ask permission from my pastor. It is like having a, I don't know what you heard about me. It really is like having that spiritually. Like they control everything. Absolutely everything. You know what they say? I release you. That's what they used to say in my cult. Like you might need to go to a doctor's appointment. Oh, pastor, I need to go now. Permission to I can't remember what we used to say, and then they would say you are released, you can go. Anyway, I've gone off on a tangent. So we were like these anointed vessels. So let me put up the